everyone! So, welcome back to my channel. Whoops, I woke up my bunny. But anyways, for the ones that are new, my name is Diana and you're very welcome to subscribe to my channel. So, for today's video, I am going to do the scariest, no wait, what is it? Oh, the most haunted places in Texas. So I am going to be naming some of the haunted places in Texas. I don't know if they're haunted or not. So I am going to be telling y'all a couple. So the first one is gonna be the USS Lexington in Corpus Christi. I actually been there for my 21st birthday because I celebrated my 21st birthday in Corpus. I was wasted. I actually went during the daytime museum hours, not overnight hours. So I went during the day. It was pretty interesting. There's a lot of history. So yeah, let's read what they have to say about this. So it says, there's a reason why people have called the Lexington Museum on the Bay one of the most haunted places in America. There are things that cannot be explained on the decommissioned World War II aircraft carrier, including ghostly touches and shadow figures roaming on the decks. So supposedly they have seen like some shadow figures like roaming around on the deck. This person told me like whenever I was there that supposedly during the night they were like walking on the shore or something like that, and that from far away they can see like people like walking on deck, and then like suddenly like they end up disappearing. Yeah, but anyways, let's continue reading. Charles Rusty Russo? I don't know. Director of the operations and exhibits said the museum receives hundreds of reports of supernatural activity every year. Among the most famous sightings are a sailor dressed in uniform helping lost guests find their way back to the deck, and a sailor in the engine room giving a lecture on how the turbines work before vanishing into thin air. It says here that you can actually stay there overnight to do some investigations, like, you know, paranormal investigations. So yeah, if you wanna stay there overnight, you can. Okay, the next one is the Jefferson Hotel in Jefferson, Texas. About this place, the city of Jefferson is said to be one of the most haunted small towns in Texas. But the Jefferson Hotel, which is built in the 1890s, well, that's old, is considered to be the hotbed of the city's paranormal activity. So there have been guests that have experienced whispers from nowhere, knocks on the wall and headboards, the smell of cigar smoke, children laughing, and faucets turning on their own. Some of the most haunted guest rooms at the hotel are room 5, 19, 20, 21, 23, and 24. If you want to stay at the hotel, you can actually book a room there. Alright, moving on. So this one is Goatman's Bridge in Denton, and it was built in 1884. The old Alton Bridge, also known as Goatman's Bridge, originally carried horses and automobiles over Hickory Creek at a location that once was a popular ford for crossing cattle. But legend has it a legendary demonic satyr is believed to inhabit the forest surrounding the area. Some say a black goat farmer who moved his family to a residence just north of the bridge was also killed by Klansmen who haunts the bridge. Locals warn that if you cross the bridge at night without headlights, you will meet on the other side by Goatman. Ghostly figures and strange lights are said to also appear in the surrounding woods, as well as reports of visitors being touched, grabbed, and having rocks thrown at them. Alright, so another one, it's Oh, so this one is a hotel. It's in Galveston. And I used to go to Galveston a lot back when I was living in Houston. Okay, so this is Hotel Galvez. Galvez? Galvez. Yeah, Galvez. Galvez. You know, in case if y'all were wondering. At first sight, Hotel Galvez looks like any other grand hotel. It has a fancy spa, nice pool, gorgeous views of the Gulf of Mexico. But some say the 100-year-old hotel has a haunted past that will send chills down your spine. Rumor has it the hotel is haunted by a ghostly woman who is said to have jumped off an armoire and, yeah, it is armoire, yeah, armoire, and strangled herself to death in room 505. Guests can stay in the room, but some never make it through the entire night. So it must be pretty scary if guests don't even make it through the entire night. If guests can't make it through the entire night, then I won't go because I don't want to die. So this next one is Donkey Lady Bridge. It's in San Antonio. And I think it's called the Old Applewhite Bridge. Information about this is the Donkey Lady Bridge, which is located 30 miles southwest of San Antonio, has one of the most interesting ghost stories in the state. There have been dozens of tales, but the most popular version follows the story of a woman who raised donkey. According to a 2006 article in the San Antonio Express News, one of the donkeys bit a child, angering the child's father. So later, the father and other men ambushed the woman and one of her donkeys on a bridge. The donkey and the woman supposedly fell into the river and drowned. According to the legend, if you drive to either of the one-lane bridges at night to the area the incident was said to have happened and turn off your engine, you might hear the hee-haw of a donkey or a human imitating the sound. Alright, so next place, it's in El Paso. It is a hotel and it's called DeSoto Hotel. Alright, so here's the story behind this one. The DeSoto Hotel has stood tall in downtown El Paso for more than 100 years, welcoming guests from all walks of life. But in the case of this Texas hotel, some guests are not even living. Some say they have seen a shadow in one of the hotel's abandoned hallways that can only be seen on video, accompanied by an eerie voice, a playful spirit of a young girl known as Sarah. And then there's the basement, which is said to be the home to something truly demonic. Local tales speak of a history of a satanic worship occurring in the basement of the DeSoto. People passing through have reported tales of feeling washed and unwelcomed, as well as being attacked with scratches, bites, pinches, and hits by an unknown entity. The hotel's haunted history even got the attention from Travel Channel's Ghost Adventures. If you want to book a night, you can call. Alright, so that's all the places that I am going to mention. I am going to do more research on other places and find like behind the stories of each place, so the video can be a little bit more interesting than this one, because I know this one is gonna be crap. But I just wanted to just mention the most haunted places in Texas. I've always wanted to do like these type of videos, and I hope you guys end up liking them too. I even set the mood. It is raining outside. I was gonna do the video outside. Like, I felt that the setup was like the perfect mood. Rain is really loud, and so I'm like, whatever, I'll just open the blinds, make the room dark, and the only lighting I will have is the rain. And I wish it was like thundering or it had like some sort of lightning, so like, you know, the mood can just be more intense. But sadly there's no thunder, there's no lightning. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I will be back with more videos. Bye!